Hey, I'm Nina, and I wanted to show you guys all the things that I wish that I could buy for fall / end of summer, because I know it's probably too early to be thinking about fall, but I'm thinking about it a little bit. So these are what I want to like transition into fall if I had all the money in the world. But also, not everything is expensive. It's just there are so many things that I like, including some like secondhand finds. So, before I get into it, I'm remembering to say this at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed, please do it so you can see everything else I'm making and we can see each other regularly twice a week and just hang out and talk about clothes and thrifting and all that fun stuff. And if you want to see my daily outfits, I try to put them over on my Instagram stories almost every day. So let's get into what I want. Also, my computer is right here if you see me looking down. That's where my list is. You're gonna see all my tabs. So I'll start with like new things that are easier for people to buy. And then I'll get into all my used things, like exposing all my eBay, Poshmark, even the RealReal favorites. But let's get into it. So the first thing are these Adidas sneakers. I feel like when my gazelles die, because they're on their way, like the sole has started cracking. I got them at the thrift store a while back, and so they were already used, and they have just been my go-to sneakers, but I've had a hankering for a black sneaker, and so I feel like the Adidas Country OG is going to be like the next Samba Gazelle alternative that's like a little bit different. It also looks like it has a little bit more cushioning, which will probably be more comfortable. And I have had a hankering for like a black sneaker. So I think these make a lot of sense. I think they'd be really easy to wear with everything. And I like that they are black and white, but they still have the gum sole. I love the gum sole. And they're on sale for $71, which feels like reasonable for a new pair of Adidas sneakers, especially because I feel like Sambas are like over $100 or something now. Next are two bags from Los Angeles Apparel. This first one is this black, little, really simple drawstring leather backpack. I've had my eye on this bag for over a year. I think it's really cute. I saw some Pinterest picture forever ago of a celebrity like 10 years ago with a black drawstring backpack. Theirs was probably fancier than this, but I thought it was so cool, and I thought it was really chic, and I don't know, I really love the idea of like a really kind of sleek black leather drawstring backpack. I think it's really cool, really functional, and yeah, it's like a little bit sporty, but it's in the leather fabrication, so it just feels, again, like more sophisticated, more chic, whatever we want to call it. And then the next thing in the same vein is this little leather drawstring pouch. I've seen so many bags like this little leather drawstring pouch, and I think these are so beautiful. I also really like it in this like cranberry muted red color. The first one was in the navy. I wish they had it in a black, but they don't. But I have also been really leaning into navy. That was one of my little trend predictions, trends for like pre-fall, end of summer, going into fall this year. And I just think like a navy bag would be really cool to bring in to kind of like soften things, and just to bring into like fully neutral outfits, I think would be really, really cute. So now we're gonna go to my Uniqlo cart, and these pieces have been sitting in my Uniqlo cart for at least a month, and I just haven't like bit the bullet and just paid for them. I really want this white oversized half sleeve t-shirt. I think it looks so cool, and like I have done the thing where I try to find really cool oversized pieces at the thrift. Sometimes it works with men's button-ups. Sometimes it works with t-shirts, but not always. Like sometimes the proportions just aren't quite right. And I feel like the way that they did the oversized cut in this t-shirt is so good. Like I think this would look really cool with like a partial tuck into like a maxi skirt for fall, and like would work with shorts right now while it's still hot out, or like a mini skirt. I love a big top and like a more fitted or smaller bottom. And yeah, I just really, really like the cut of this. 20 bucks is kind of expensive for a t-shirt, but I'm also like, it's Uniqlo. I feel like it's gonna be solid quality, and it just looks really good. It looks really crisp. So I really want this oversized t-shirt. Then these little black cotton shorts. And I was so excited when I found these, because initially I was like, oh, I wish I could buy the Deji Studios. Let me just find them. The Deji Studios cotton shorts. These little black, super simple, like a cotton poplin short. I thought they were so cute, but they are $84, and I cannot justify spending $84 on like a black cotton elastic waist short. So I did some sleuthing online, and then that is how I found the beautiful Uniqlo black cotton easy shorts. These little black shorts, I need to just buy them. Like, this is stuff where I feel like I think of outfits and I'm like, oh, this would be so good if I had a pair of easy black shorts. Oh, this would be so good if I had a big white t-shirt. Like, real staples that I just need to bite the bullet and get, but I keep hoping I'm gonna find one at the thrift store, but then the ones I'm finding at the thrift store aren't quite right. So I might have to put in a Uniqlo order soon. And then the last piece from Uniqlo is this little muted light pink baby tee. I was also tempted to get the white baby tee because I don't know if you can tell, the one I'm wearing is stained and has like a hole because I've worn the crap out of this. This is like my favorite t-shirt. It's from Lisa Says Ga like 5 years ago, which is kind of crazy to think about. And I don't think they make this shirt anymore. The fit of it's perfect. The cotton's really nice. And it was like $30. Now their t-shirts are way more expensive. So I was tempted to also get the white one, but I'm trying to stick with the muted pink because I'm trying to have less redundancy in my closet. And I think this muted pink I'm gonna feel more comfortable wearing with my red pieces because I love the contrast of a pink and a red. But the pinks I have in my closet right now are much more saturated, like a brighter baby pink. And I just really like this almost like nude, muted, pinky color. I think it's really beautiful, and I think will be really good for going to fall, like a muted pink. It feels like a fall pink to me. I don't know if that's a real thing. But next, this Paloma wool bag that I think has been sold out for forever and I need to save up to get, but it's so beautiful. I love that they have the straps so that you can extend it and wear it crossbody. I think that's so smart. I love this really deep olive green. It's just like Paloma really knows what they're doing. And I think this bag is a perfect example of that. I love that it's big enough to like put your computer in, put a book in, put whatever you want in. I just think it's so good, it's so smart. And then I thought I would show you guys. Part of the other reason is I just got myself a birthday present because my birthday is on Friday and I kind of splurged. I don't think I've spent this much money in like one purchase in a very long time, but it's from Paloma Wool. And I want to show you guys what I got because I think it's really cute. I'm really excited about it. And this was on my wish list, and then I bought it for my birthday, and I'm hoping it will get here in time. And so the first thing I got were these black Julio Cupro pants. I love that they're a mid-rise. I got them in a medium, so they'll be a little bit more comfy, not like super tight, because I wanted some just like easy black pants, like how I want the easy black shorts. And I feel like I can wear these year round. You can dress them up, dress them down. They're so, so good. And I've also just like loved Paloma Wool's Cupro sets and pieces since they started making them. And it just felt like it was the right moment to finally bite the bullet and invest in a little Cupro set. So I got these pants, and then I didn't get this shirt. I got the Elvira, this one, the Elvira shirt in black. I think it's so beautiful. It's asymmetric, really, really simple, but just like so good. Like I feel like I could wear this to work with trousers and get away with it. And I am just really excited, and I feel like I could wear the set with like a kitten heel and go out to dinner, or I could wear it with like a sneaker and go grocery shopping, and so excited about it. And then with it, I got the little 10-year bag, which is just like a fun bonus. But I wanted to put those in too because they were on my wish list, but then I did it as a little birthday present for myself. So then the next thing on my list that I love is this. Also, all these new things are like pretty pricey, which is why they're like wish list, but once we get into the secondhand stuff, there's some really good deals, you guys, like really, really good deals that I'm nervous to share because they're really good. Anyways, this beautiful, beautiful necklace from Mondo. I have a ring that almost matches this that I got secondhand from them that I love. I just think this locket necklace is so beautiful with the ruby. It feels like almost Victorian or something, and I just think it's really beautiful. I think it's really special, and I love all their pieces. I love that it feels like handmade and molded in the pendant, and yeah, I love it. Next thing is this really cool bag. I don't know anything about this company, but I saw this picture on Pinterest, And I just thought this was such a cool idea of like a copper wire crocheted bag. I think it's so beautiful. The color is awesome. And I love the texture of it. I feel like I've seen some chainmail bags and that kind of thing, and this just feels like a really unique way of doing a metallic bag instead of like a metallic leather or chainmail or whatever. And yeah, and I love that it's in like the copper sheen too. I just think really, really cool. But again, I don't know anything about this company or the people selling it, but really cute bag. If anyone buys this or has bought from this company before, let me know what your experience was. The next thing is, I was talking about easy black pants. I still want more. I want ones that I could get away with wearing to work. Like, I don't think I could necessarily wear the paloma ones to work and feel like super comfortable for the office. But these silk pants, I feel like maybe I could. With like a button up and loafers, this could become like a formal work outfit. I also have some secondhand alternatives to this one that I found that I'll show you guys once we get to the secondhand video too. But these are really cute. They're currently sold out. I am on the wait list. They're from Quince. I like that they're washable silk because I don't bring things to the dry cleaner. And so it's hard to have things that need to be dry cleaned if you don't like going to the dry cleaners. So washable silk, fantastic, because I love the feeling of silk. These are really beautiful. They are high-waisted. I think my dream pant would be more of a mid-rise, but these are so close to what I want, and like a lot of the other alternatives are so much more expensive for like a silk pull-on pant that I feel like I can compromise with the high waist and just like make it work, because I feel like most of the stuff that I would be wearing with these pants is like, if I'm not going to work, it's gonna be like a tank top or a t-shirt. I have crop tank tops, crop t-shirts, or like an oversized tank, or not an oversized tank, an oversized t-shirt, maybe a tunic. And then to work, it's probably gonna be a big button up, maybe a sweater, pieces that are bigger, so high waist is good. Also, I feel like high waist is good for work because I don't have to worry about like midriff accidentally popping out. So these beautiful silk pants. Then these are another alternative to the silk pants. These, it doesn't say if it is high rise or not. It looks like it could be a little bit lower. Really similar. I also really like the cut of these. They're way more expensive. This is what I'm talking about. Like it's almost 2.5 times the price of these ones. So these ones, nice, thank you, beautiful design, love it, thank you information. But when these ones exist, I could not justify getting these ones. But I wanted to shout these out because they are really beautiful. If you have the budget, please, they're great, really cute. I like the whole outfit that they styled it with too. Then this is another option, again, like $200 for a really similar pant. Also very beautiful, but these two things, I don't think you can even machine wash. I think they're dry cleaning. That's the other thing. It's like you buy things that are really expensive and then the upkeep of them is also really expensive. And I get that with certain pieces, maybe occasion wear, that kind of thing. But I think it's like figuring out the cost per wear, including the upkeep of maintaining a lot of these items, is also something to think about when you're like investing in a piece for your closet. So all really beautiful silk pants. I will wait until these ones come back in stock, and also maybe try to get like a promo code from somewhere. Then I also wanted to show these ones. These are a little bit more reasonable, but they're a silk cotton blend, so they're kind of in between that like silky fabric and a cotton poplin. Also really nice. I don't love the shape of these as much, and I don't know if it's just the way they're sitting is a little bit different because of the different fabrication, but also just wanted to shout them out. And then another black pair of pants. These ones I really like. These are a trouser, they're not silk. And they are like a lower mid-rise, which I really like. Like I would want them in a medium so that like the rise would be a little bit longer. So if I wanted to, I could like belt them and maybe pull them up a little bit. I think they're just really great. They're like, they have the fun little like carpenter loop, but they're made of a trouser material and have the like trouser front that I feel like you can get away with a little carpenter loop detail and still feel professional. I think these are just such cool pants. Like they're just so good. So I really, really love these. I think these and these are like my top for like new, comfy, easy black pant that you could still like dress up for work, but also want to wear day to day, casually outside of work too.